So what I did, I got a hay wire here, which is a bit stronger than chicken wire there, and the slip knot I made here. Come take a look. Come closer. See the slip knot I wrapped around this way. So if you get a rabbit, this will tighten up and that kills the rabbit faster. That way he doesn't suffer. So that's part of the snaring side of things. Once you do that, then you slip the wire in, and rabbit's head's about this big. You make it. So that's what's going to hang there, and this will attach to the tree. One I'll show you guys there. So when rabbit comes, he'll fight it, right? So every time he fights it, this tightens up. So when you get a rabbit, when you come check your snares, you bring a little bit of tobacco, because the rabbit gives its life for you to eat. That's what it's about. Even the moose, it's like that. It's important that we thank the animals for feeding us as part of Mother Earth. So that's your snare. This is survival out in the bush. If you don't have a gun, there's no way to get an animal. You carry these. Make sure you have knives, snares, and matches when you go to the bush. This is just for basically cutting the twigs and stuff like that for the rabbits. When you're carrying a gun, no matter what you do with the gun, it's always pointing to the ground. You don't point it at people up when you're hunting. It's always to the ground for safety. You got to remember that. It's important. So there's no accidents or anything like that. And your gun is empty, so you check it. See if there's anything in there. In any gun. And when you carry a gun, it's always pointing to the ground, not at somebody. This 22, we bought it specifically for rabbits and wild chicken. So we see something out there. The other day I shot a couple of chicken, took it home and cooked it as soon as I got home. That way you don't take animal life for the fun of it. It's for food. You just don't go around shooting animals doing that. It's a no-no. And when you hunt moose, you don't take more than what you need. If you got a big family like this, one moose, you share it, cut it up, cook it there, and then if there's more people there, you get another moose. Again, share it, make moose hides out of it. He's making moose hides right now at home, smoking them. It's all part of our traditional ways of the bush. And when you're in a bush, be aware of your surroundings. Don't just walk down and look at the trail. Look around in the bush. Listen with your ears. See if there's any sticks breaking, any noise out there. Animals don't really bother you. They're scared of you. Same with the bears. You don't bother with the bears, they're not going to bother you. Bears can't see. They can't see from here that far. What they hear is this. Keen hearing. That's why a lot of people, when there's a bear attack, you got to stand still, put your arms out, or take your coat off, throw it at the bear in front of you. He'll grab that. And you just stand your ground, make noises the loudest you can. And when it comes to cow moose in this kind of season right now, they got little calves. You don't shoot the cow moose. You look for the bull moose. As they got little ones. Those little ones got to survive for next year. Once they're yearlings for the following year, they leave their mom, then you can hunt them. And there's a difference between a dry cow and a cow with a calf. The dry cow moose you can shoot. They don't have calves. They're really bigger moose. You can tell the difference right away between a cow with a calf. The cow with a calf is slimmer, and the dry cow is a bigger moose. It's fatter. then you can take that moose. In most cases, a moose, when you see a moose, he's basically sacrificing his life for you to eat. That's why they don't run away. They stand there. It's part of our culture and our tradition. That's the way it is. An animal sacrifices life for you. They know you need food. That's what they'll do. We've grown up with that since I was a kid, living in the bush. There was no vehicles back in those days. There was wagon and horses, and that's how we hunt. There used to be no opening in this country here where we're living right now. You didn't see no fields. It's all bush. First time we had houses in Blueberry, the first 4 houses they built were in 1954. In Blueberry, that's the old village. It was Grandma's house, Roy's house, Dan and Bernard's house. That's the first 4 houses. They didn't even move into those houses because they didn't believe in the houses those days. Reason why they don't believe in it, the elderly, our grandmas, they don't believe in a bathroom in a house. Our bathrooms were, if you live here, it'd be that far away over there, that edge of the tree line. That's our bathrooms over there. Not in the same house. We weren't raised that way. So it took a long time to understand why there's a bathroom in the house too. It's convenient, I guess. It's the way it is today. Those are some of the histories you guys should learn about Blueberry and Doig. Blueberry and Doig were one band, one Fort St. John Beaver band. We were called Tashine and Tanaza, Cree and Beaver. Tashine means Cree people. They say Cree people in English. That's the improper terminology, Cree. Tashine means people at the edge of the mountains. That's Tashine. So we're all interrelated, and since way back in the 1800s, there's stories that go back to Nachi and my dad and their relatives, and there's the Scotties and Davises. See, Davis's name is JP's, not Davis. It's JP's. That's a proper way you say Davis, JP's. That's a Tanaza word. We all had Indian names back in those days. And my mom and my dad's name from Prophet River, there was 6 brothers. They call them Chikias. It's a Chikas. That's how you say it in Tanaza. You don't say Chikias, Chikas. It's just like opening with muskeg coming. Because they used to hunt lots, and that's how we make a living back in those days. I was just talking to Kelvin driving up here that we should set up a moose camp and set aside 5 or 6 days just to take you kids out hunting, and you get to see when we get a moose, how to skin it, how to cut it up properly, because we didn't have no knives and no anything. So we cut it up in a certain way, the moose, and it's easier than anything. We skin moose. We make sure we don't cut the hide, so the hide is used for our economy. We make moose hides. We make gloves out of it, wraparounds, mucklocks, jackets. Even with the rabbit fur, if you get a rabbit, we used to save the fur of the rabbit. We dry it up, and that was the warmest pair of socks you can wear, was the rabbit fur. Even you can make gloves out of it. It was so warm. It's just like today we buy those wool socks to keep us warm. It was warmer than that. It's got something in there that keeps you warm. And remember one thing: guy with the gun goes first. Guy with the other gun goes last. Forgot to tell you that. Here's our first rabbit trail here. Right here. See it?
Yep. Beaten trail.
Yeah. Let's find a better one. There's another rabbit trail here. Here's another rabbit trail here.
If I catch a rabbit, I'll take him out to Virginia.
See, a bear's been in here. See this bedding there? Kind of like a bedding. Bear. Could be a wolf or coyote too. There's a rabbit trail here in between those sticks there. Like one coming from here, see? There's a rabbit trail there. One of you wanna set a snare there? You need to find that should be good there actually. What you do, this stick is strong enough. So you put the stick across like this. That's a rabbit trail there, snare there too. Yeah. So you can lean the stick either this way. Get it in the ground pretty good. It's about that low. Okay, who's the first one? Okay. Wrap one end of the wire here. This end?
This end?
Yeah. Make sure it's tight, doesn't break.
Good.
Yeah, that's too much. Make sure you got enough for the snare. So you can take the stick out, wrap it like this. Make sure you wrap it lots. And then you wrap it over. See how I'm doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Wrap it over that. So when the rabbit pulls, it tightens this up here too, see? Okay. Now you can set the rabbit snare about there. Here's this wire. You from back here, you go like this. If you do that, it stays up, see?
Uh-huh.
Okay, now put that stick right in the rabbit trail there.
Right here?
Yep. Yep. So you bring this part up like this, so it stays up. You bring this part up there. Okay, now you got that in there. You straighten it out, or the rabbit goes in it. Now you find little twigs like this, and you put it in there. Okay, do one on that side. Any kind of twig. You don't have to be.
Like right here?
Yeah, and put it close to the. There you go. And just push it in.
Does it have to be fully in?
Yeah, just as much as you can. That's good. Okay, put another one there.
Right here?
Yep. She prevents the rabbit from going over there. Goes through the snare. Right? So we bring this down a bit lower yet. Right about there. There. Now get another twig. This one here.
Okay.
Put it this way. Okay.
Does it prevent it from
Yeah.
going under it?
Yeah. There. Perfect. Okay, so we'll get another little twig like this again. You put it underneath there. So that means he's got to go through there. There you go. It's your first snare. Okay, now this is yours. Break this. Break this. Let it hang there like this. Bend it. Break it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's all right. Put that in there. That way you know it's yours. Go like this. That's your mark. You know where the snare is. So if you ever lose a snare, you look where you mark it. Make another one here just to make sure. Okay, you want to try it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Do we need to put a stick? So
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
It's so wide.
Oh yeah.
You know, you just go look at the other one. Check it out how we did it.
That's
See how we put the sticks on each side of the snare? You need a bigger stick than that. Yeah. Okay, this is your mark.
Oh, there you go, Jody. Your mark. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
See, take a look at where you're going to put your stick like this and put your snare on there.
Okay.
Do it now.
Put my
Snare.
snare on now.
Yeah.
Straight.
Oh, no, that's too long in the back.
Too long?
Yeah. What you need to do is measure it like this. It's good enough for the snare. And you turn it like this.
Okay.
Go back and forth, and then you go over what you turned. And you tighten it up.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Wherever you want to put your snare. You put this in there, and I'll show you how to set it up.
Okay.
Okay, put it across. Did you check the other one out?
Yeah.
Okay, gives you an idea. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. There you go. Just picture in your mind the rabbit. He's got big ears. You just make it enough for him to go through there.
How's that?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I'll just straighten your snare
Okay.
out for you.
Yeah.
Okay. There, see it's straight.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now you break some more twigs. You want to make sure these twigs go like this. There you go. See? There, that's your mark.
You are.
How are you making out, girls? A little bit too high.
Too high?
Yeah, push that twig down. No, your stick, the big one. You got the snare on? Push it down, yeah. There you go, right about there. A little bit more, right there, yep. Now put more sticks on each side. Because that's wide open, he'll go around it. On each side of the snare.
The snare.
The snare.
Between the stick and snares that you're
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
There you go.
Okay, so you want to straighten this wire out, right?
Yeah.
Here's what you do. This particular case.
Thank you. Members.
There, nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Turn this wire like this.
Till it's tight.
No, till you make a slip knot.
Oh.
Now you got a loop.
That's where the rope comes in.
No, the snare.
Oh yeah, the snare.
Yeah. So you take this snare, put it in a loop, bring it out, and that's what you want. So then you take your hand on above snare, you go like this. This end you do the same. You go like this. Then you straighten this out because it tends to curve. So you want it, when the way it's curving, you do the opposite of this.
Oh, the ops.
Yeah. See how it stays straight?
Yeah.
If the snare is twisty,
Yeah.
your snare is going to be twisty. So you got to straighten that out. See, this is what you want it to do. See this wire?
Yeah.
When you let it go,
Oh.
it wants to close, right?
Yeah.
And that's what you want it to do.
Mm.
So when the rabbit hits the snare, trips.
Oh yeah.
Okay, where's your stick? So what you want to do, you want to get another stick. That's a small one. You see that big willow over there that's sticking out? Go break that and bring it right at the end.
Oh, this one?
Yep. Right at the bottom. Go right to the bottom. Break it in the bottom. There you go. See, that's a strong enough stick to the rabbit. When the rabbit bites, it won't break it, right?
Yeah.
So you take the twigs out of it. Okay, that's good. So you look at this stick, you put your snare wire on it. Go like that. Then you go back the other way so he doesn't break it.
Oh yeah.
Then you're good to go. So where you want the stick to go, you put it in there, and then you set your snare. Okay? Okay, I'm going to watch it. Put it this way. Try to put it in between the trees over there. So it slides in between. Make sure that the other end, what you're trying to put in there, hits the ground. You could do it that way too, but make sure the snare is low enough. Yeah, it's pretty close. Kind of trying to straighten it out a little bit. Break those little twigs above you there. You got the right idea.
Yeah.
Bend this a little bit so the snare is hanging right where you want it. There you go. So now you break the sticks and you put it on each side of the snare like this.
Even though you yeah.
There. Okay, make your mark so you know where you got it. Perfect. Okay. So what you do is you right in your joint here, cut the skin all the way around. First, rabbits are the easiest to skin. You're a lucky paw.
Yeah.
What you do is you cut it. See where the rabbit line is dark and white here?
Mhm.
That's where you cut it open. This. You got to be careful because the skin is really easy to tear. Got to be careful with the knife too. Always up the opposite way so you don't cut yourself. So you do the same on this side. They're actually easy. Once you're a master at this, pretty easy to skin. And once you've done that, you tear it off. Rabbits are pretty easy to skin. Once you've done that, then you just pull it off. Skin. You want to try it, somebody? One of you?
I could try.
Okay, just hold it. Which side you're pulling? You can. Okay, then just pull it hard. Really, it's good. Yeah, just push it hard. Keep
Right.
pulling it. Yeah, keep pulling it. Keep pulling it. Go right to their feet. Yep. Once you get to that part, okay, now we put it back up here. So now you just cut this a little bit. All these, you see these little things here right on the line? You cut that. And once you've done that, see how it is? Cut it a little bit, not much. And then you just pull that like that. So see how clean the rabbit is? And you cut a little bit around here, and you find where you bend it. That's where you break it right on their joint. When you break it, and see the 10-inch here? Just cut those. Make sure you don't cut yourself. Do the same on the other side. Pull the rest of this out. Cut a little bit of this here. I was hoping to do this with you guys yesterday because I wanted you to skin your own rabbits this morning.
It's a good day for it today.
You just cut these little 10-inch and you don't have to break the bone. And the rest of it, just keep pulling it. When you get to the ears part here, see, you cut that part like this on the ears. Pull the skin and cut a little bit of there. That's the rabbit ears. Just pull it and cut the skin off again. Keep the eyes in there. And you keep pulling it as much as you can. And you cut it right to the nose. Cut that right off. See, it's clean. Here's your skin. That's your clean rabbit. Clean all this out. Cut this out. This I used to use this rabbit fur for socks back in the day. You clean this out really good, the skin. Oh, you take all this stuff out like this, cut it out with a knife, and then you dry it up. You flip it inside out. Once you dried it up, you cut the neck part of it off. You sew it up, and back in the day, once you done all that, you can turn it inside out, and then on this end, the furry side is what you wear. Once you clean it up and dried it up, then you make it soft like a cloth. It takes a little while. Once you dry it up, you keep once this dries up, you keep rinsing it like this all the time as it dries up. Then you got yourself warm sock. Just put your hand in there. Watch. See, it's warm, right? Mm-hmm. Warm, right? Wintertime, 40 below keeps your feet warm. Okay, now we do the rest. Now we clean out the guts. You cut it carefully. Everything you don't need, you put it in here. If you're in the bush. But animals, you throw this away, the animals will eat it. You can throw this in a river.
Is that what you're going to do with that?
Yeah, throw it in a river, or else you just put it in the bush. Animals will get at it. You're feeding them too, right?
Mm-hmm.
What you do is the guts here is already open a little bit. You stick your finger in there and just lightly, so you don't cut the guts.
So what if your program is kind of that for season of the year or just
And this is cleaning a rabbit is really easy. You just open it and then you pull everything out. That's it. So this is a male rabbit. You feel this. There's nothing in the bag there, so that you know it's a male.
Did you see the news? Oh, it's in a black lights on the area.
So it's done. That's your rabbit. You just take it home, and then you can rinse it right out, clean it right up with the water. And once you've done that, you can cut these off. See, when you finish pulling this off, right at the joint, you cut it. You do this, cut it to where you need to cut it. So you don't make a mess or you don't break the bones. There, it's done. Then you can once you cut everything up, you can quarter it. If you can boil it, the whole thing, or you can just cut it here. You can boil these separately. Cut it open here. There's a bone in it.
The black dot down there earlier. It's not there anymore.
There, she's ready for boiling. Cut it all up,
Could be in here.
and you can do the same here. You can cut this part.
Just at the end of the tree line. Peel the bed. Why? We can peel the bed now, so like.
And you can cut the head off right at the.
Okay.
That's the best part to eat. This part here. Once you clean it all up. There, rabbit is ready to boil, or fried, or whichever way you want. And cut around here all the way around, and cut down here.
You didn't bring your gun? Nope. Got it this time. Take a walk down there.
Clarence, you know, on bigger animals like sheep, you can, when you're processing the hide, you salt them. Do you do the same thing to a rabbit?
Yeah, yeah. Except on sheep, you cut them down here. The hide is like a moose.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
But for preserving wise, you
Yep.
salt the rabbit?
Yeah. These rabbits are the most easiest to skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and chicken too.
Yeah.
Like you just
They
poke
have the
them.
same process.
Yeah.
They're also tasty.
Yeah.
Have you ever? How many of you had rabbit already? You have?
You
This
should
recipe.
rabbit that you're growing.
Then do I
Okay.
do the
Yep.
same?
Yeah. And then no, not this one here. This one here. Just go like this, and cut his skin off like this. Lift it up a little bit so you don't cut the meat in it. Just lightly. There. Once you've done that, just go down like the line right here, right? Like that. Okay, here. Grab a hold right here. And just go down. Push the knife out. Perfect. Okay, now go with this. Don't do that on this side. Pull the skin a little bit. Yeah, there you go. One that. There you go.
So 16, 17.
Like this?
Yeah, right down here.
With that thing.
Right down. Yeah, right down to here.
You know the number?
Then you cut more?
Yeah. There. Now you take this and both sides. Like this, hold this, and tear it out. Okay, stand on this side.
I'll hold it.
Yeah, hold right here, hold this. Like this. Put your fingers like this and tear it off. There you go. Perfect. Now, once you've done that, you do it over here. Tear this skin off. There you go.
Sorry.
They keep on tearing.
Yep, yep. Then do this side. Do the same.
Yeah, go
So you don't take the meat with it.
Yeah.
This. Okay.
What age group would you have here?
Go on, yeah. Tear that off and then hold this tail and tear that off. Yeah, that's again. There you go. Perfect. All right. Perfect. Okay, now lift it up like this. Okay, now tear the skin off. There you go.
Now you got the word out.
Yeah. It's on it. Definitely.
Yeah, keep going. And then once you've done that, pull it as hard as you can. And once you've done it, lay it back down. And then take the knife and cut this part of it a little bit like this. You where the skin is holding, just cut that a little bit like that. And you flip this, do the same here. And once you've done that, poke a hole, and then you pull it out. That's all right, that's all right. Just tear this out. Just pull it some more. This, and then take the knife and kind of cut all the way around it like that, right by with the hide here.
Do I pull this?
Yeah, just pull it, yeah. Pull that skin right off. And then find the joint like this. See it?
Okay.
Cut the tendons all the way around it. Now just snap it. There you go. And then cut the rest of those tendons off. Perfect. Okay, do the other one. Lift it.
Like this?
Yep. Yep. Okay, now pull it. Put your finger in there and pull this off again. There you go. Okay, cut around it.
You keep pulling?
Yep. Cut a little bit more. Okay, feel the where it bends. And cut the tendons there. Watch your fingers. You know, break it. There you go, and then finish cutting it out. Okay, now grab this rabbit and pull the skin hard. It's all pull it really hard. Yep, there you go. Now take the knife and cut his ears right at his head. There, you can feel it here.
Right here?
Yep. Watch your hands. Put your knife like this and you cut them. That. Just the rabbit ears right here. You cut it like that. See?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and once you've done that, you do this. Pull the skin, cut it a little bit more. Pull the skin right against the rabbit. Okay. Yep.
Literally right
Yep.
here.
Just on its eye part, just keep cutting it like this. We see it. Okay, now do the other side. Pull the skin while you're cutting. Yep. In the front of it, over here. Yep. There you go. Cut this part of it off. Yep. No, pull on it now. Pull it right off. There you go. Once you've done that, put it over here and clean the rest of it. A knife. Just hold this and then cut that off all the way around. Flip it over if you have to. Cut all of its hair off. Perfect. Now what you want to do is flip it back over like this, and you want to cut this part of it off. See this part here?
Yeah.
Grab a hold of it and cut this, clean it out.
Like this, and then
Yeah. It's right against, yeah. There you go. Clean all of this off. Just hold it like this. But you don't want you don't eat that stuff there. Clean it out. Okay. Now you do the clean the rest of this off. Okay, you do that.
they're just pulling it.
Yeah, just pull on it. Yeah, there you go. You pull everything off. There you go. Put it over here. Okay, now you got it. Remember what I showed you there? Pull the stomach. Cut a little hole in there. Watch you don't hit the guts and go all the way up. Just feel it like this, slightly. Okay. Yep. Go all the way up to here. Try to feel it so you don't hit the guts and stuff. Just the skin part. Okay, that's good. Now you open it up like this, pull all the guts out of it. You'll see over here when you do that, you see this liver.
Uh-huh.
Pull all out of it out. You see the kind of like a little wall. You'll feel it there and then pull the rest of it out.
So do it.
Yep, pull it hard. Yep, pull everything right out. Yep, there you go. There you go. Over here. Yeah, that's good. You can keep that. That's a kidneys. Yeah, that's good. Good job. I'll cut these off. Remember I told you finish skinning it off, pull it, find this joint, and then cut it.
Like right here?
Yeah. And then break it. There you go. You want to quarter it? Do you want to try it? No? Okay. Okay, no, okay, quarter it like I did there. Cut it off right here. Then look at his rib cage here and cut that off right here too. So you're cutting it here, here, all the way around.
Like this?
Yep. Right to the bone, all the way around. Then break it. There you go, and then cut the rest of it off. Perfect.
Do I cut it like
Yeah, right where his rib cage is. Feel his rib cage. And cut it right straight off there. You watching?
do I
You
break
break it, yeah, break it, and then cut it. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Now the cut the head off right here, close to the, yeah,
Do it here good?
yeah. And I'll break it. And I'll cut it right where you broke it there. Watch your fingers. What you want to do is find the joint. See right here. So you cut it right below it.
Oh,
Okay, now just break it off.
how else
Yeah.
did I get it off?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
there, you cut it off.
Oh.